What's up, Facebook? Chris from Croft CNC coming at you. I have a unique client today. We're doing some specialty work. We're doing some design work, some conceptual design work, and some new machining work. We're actually building a new machine to do a couple certain things for this company. With me, I have Alan from Custom Container Solutions. Alan.
Good afternoon. Alan Dungan, Vice President of Operations for Custom Container Solution. We manufacture roll-off small can containers for residential, commercial, and industrial uses. Today we've got Chris working on a project. The primary goal was actually to create a safer work environment for our painters. We currently lift 6-ton containers into the air to have painters go under and do the undercarriage. Working with Chris, we've come up with a conceptual idea that allows us to automate the undercarriage painting and keeps the employee from having to be put in harm's way. We're very excited about where we're at and anticipate first trial runs very soon.
Yeah, so you guys are an American manufacturer, correct?
Absolutely, located in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, and we also have a facility in Hadley, Pennsylvania.
And you guys employ local people?
Currently 60 employees on the payroll, but with the expansion into our Milton facility, which is 120,000 square feet, our company headcount is expected to be about 115.
So we have American jobs, American products, and overall just America.
Absolutely.
Day in and day out. So you guys actually do all your welding in-house?
All welding and fabrication is done in-house. We do have some purchase parts that we purchase from local vendors sourced here in the United States, but 95% of everything that goes into a container is purchased raw materials that are fabricated, put together, welded, and painted through a coating application in the plant.
And you guys make containers for people that typically general public wouldn't realize they're using your product.
Oh, absolutely. A significant bulk of the business that CCS does is to haulers, the companies that are picking up your trash every weekend. We sell to scrap companies. A significant portion of the business, one of our largest customers is United Scrap Metals, which is one of the nation's largest scrap recyclers. And then we have the various landscapers, construction industry. It's a very wide, diverse customer base, but it all centers around steel containers.
Now, the project that we're working on together, this is kind of a new application for the industry. Like, you guys are leading the industry on Yes. Employee safety?
Absolutely. In 2018, a container manufacturer actually lost an employee. The container was elevated on a lift in the paint booth. The mechanism failed and the employee lost their life. And at that point, we really made a decision that our employees are more valuable to us than that, and we needed to come up with a solution that we no longer place employees in the line of fire. And one of the ideas we threw around was, well, then how can we automate that process so we don't have employers under, again, 6-ton containers? And met with Chris Croft CNC through Russ Lawrence, who's part of a small business co-op in Bucknell University. And Chris and I really sat down and just really were throwing ideas out there, and we kind of stuck on this idea of a pneumatic carriage system with overlapping spray patterns, because the underside of the carriage is quite complex. The geometry, there's a lot of intricate spaces that need to be covered in there, and we feel that this is going to be the safest way to paint the underside of the container, as well as improving product efficiency and minimizing paint usage.
Now, you guys are an employer, an American employer in Lewisburg, Pennsylvania.
That's correct.
You are what I would consider a big time employer.
Oh, on the scale of Lewisburg, we're probably I mean, we're not in the realm of the hospital or the university, but with our expansion again, we're 100 plus employees. That does kind of push us into a little bit bigger realm. We expect that we'll continue the year-over-year growth in the new facility. And we're also looking at additional products and revenue streams on some more technical products to really create job opportunities for, not just guys coming out of high school or semi-skilled, but also skilled labor positions.
And then on top of that, you're working with local small businesses like myself. They actually hired me.
Yeah, most of our vendor base for paint equipment and logistics and things like that are absolutely locally sourced. One of the things that we feel is extremely important is developing relationships within the community, so that it creates a win-win scenario for everybody, and we really strive to find and grow those mutually beneficial relationships.
Yeah, you guys provided me with the opportunity. We were completely transparent, and I told them straight up, like, this is the biggest project base that I will do to date. And your response was quite exciting.
We have the utmost confidence in your abilities, Chris. And again, I think it really gains traction, becomes successful when we build a relationship. We don't just have a business transaction. I think that's an extremely important part of this. And again, we strive to try to do that with all of our local vendors.
And you guys have done a really good job of creating long-term relationships with not only vendors but employees.
Throughout the community. Our managing partner is Todd Vanderhyde. He's very fond of a saying that, we don't just work in the community, we live in the community. We're extremely involved. We want to be more involved. We last year successfully completed a engineering project with the Bucknell Engineering Department. We had a team of graduating engineers that worked on a challenging constraint that we had within our business model, and we really learned a lot of things out of that, and it was fairly successful.
Right on. So just so you guys realize, there are American jobs here. There are people that believe in what's going on in your local communities, and the CCS is one of the leaders in the Lewisburg community, in the local counties. I mean, you guys have employees from multiple counties, I would assume.
Sure. We're employing our team is across Union County, Snyder County. You got to help me because I'm Lycoming County. And then as we move into Milton, we expect that our reach will extend further. I work closely with Triangle Tech in Sunbury. I belong to an advisory board on there, so that we can help shape and grow the curriculum that best benefits employers in the area. And we want to branch out and do more activities like that in the other institutions in our community.
So you guys, I have a really big opportunity as a small business to be doing business on a larger scale with this company, and this company understands the need for building the community along with building their business. It's not, they don't build their business at a detriment of the community or at the detriment of their employees, and they understand the need for an American-made product and providing a service to American-made other American-made manufacturers and service providers. So, if you would do me a favor, do you guys have a Facebook page or?
We do have a Facebook page. You can reach the page via our Custom Container Solutions website. There's a link for the Facebook page on there. clearly you're more tech savvy than me. So, but you can absolutely route it from there. And again, check out Custom Container Solutions website. You know, we post positions on there. We talk about the business, show our products, some of our developmental activities, and it's a good read.
Right on. Well, you know, from my standpoint, Alan, I just want to thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely, Chris. Look forward to continuing the relationship.
Thank you very much, and I just hope that you guys reach out, take a look at what they have available. I know, you know, I got a lot of disposal people on my Facebook page. You know, the containers that I built for you guys are just going to be an automated setup and a better quality overall for what they do. So I'm excited to be able to bring that to you guys, and check out their website, check out their Facebook, and you know, give them a thumbs up for that American made and American jobs. All right, have a good day, guys.